match. There's going to be a lot of pride on the line for this one.
Welcome to the stream. Simple and clean.
Round one. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Checking their opponent. This is a good range to test the opponent's reaction to fireballs. They gotta escape from the corner before the pressure builds up. Alright, they throw them into the corner. They're looking to keep the pressure on and do some damage. Sticks the combo. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important here. Tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by zoning with fireball. Life lead opens up. Solid combo. Springs forward with the drive rush. No drive gauge to rely. They're going for the super art. Activates the star to get some help on the field. Burnout activates. Comes from behind to pick up the win. They took advantage of every chance.
And after a fierce
Player one wins the first round and is now riding a huge wave of momentum. Immediate jump in. This round is so important. You can feel the intensity in the air. They quickly get back into the corner of the stage. Grabs and throws them away.
spinning mixer.
Fires off a whirlwind. Untouchable, impetuous, impregnable, and perfect. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
Final round. Fight.
Backdash the start. They're not taking any chances. Blade brushes that off and keeps going. Dashes forward. They were right to be on guard there. Super art to show up what a PhD and fighters can do for you. Player two needs to take advantage. Throws them. Burn out, but they may have a plan here. Player one is in a very good spot now. What's next? Burns out. Are we gonna see a comeback here? Raw super hard incoming. They're not getting close to it. Oh, come on, kid. Why would you use a super? Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? Oh, yeah. Spinning mixture tells you you're not cleared for landing. This is it. It is over.
Rashid.
Player one comes away. How's this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
Interesting.
Bring the heat.
Round one. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Player one pushes the opponent into the corner. Ooh, will they hit, whiff, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. Uses the drive rush here to steal their turn. Takes a... Did this super art connect? Perfect time to spend the meter. Knockdown. Player one turned this right around with that super. The corner makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Player one is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Timely side switch there, which will let him go on the attack. Player two has completely... just goes for it at this range. Sunrise Festival. They've got to nail the inputs to keep this up. Both fighters planning something? Player two, they're going for the super art. Went for the chip kill. Player one with a good start to the fight. But can they keep it up?
Round two. Fight.
Immediate going in with Devil's Reverse. Goes for a drive rush. They're looking to keep on the offensive for as long as possible. Gets scooped from down low. Okay, creating some space here. Blocks it. Player two is working with a less than ideal drive gauge. They'll need to be very careful here. Big opportunity now in this corner. Both fighters drive rush to keep it going. Devil's Reverse. Throw escape. Breaks the block with a throw. Going in. Not much life difference. Uses the gauge for a super art. Sunrise Festival. They've got to nail the inputs to keep this up.
Okay.
Player two knew the throw was coming. Drives it back, misses. Throws them. This is a competitive call on the drive rush. Oh, here we go. Both absolutely refusing to give up ground. be proof. What a finish! This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
Something else.
Final round. Fight!
Starts things off with a jump in. Double knee. Brushes that off and keeps going. All in with the rush. Oh wow, raw super hard incoming. Player 2 is barely hanging on to their last bit of drive. Goes to the funky slicer. No resources to work with. They gotta do forward rush. They were looking for that detonation. Turns out, both absolutely refuse. They're just gonna go for it. Are you kidding me? Get that bank account ready because that fight was easy money. Match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table.
Round 1. Fight!
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Parries the attack and... Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. Lots of aggression from both sides. Deftly shuts out the jump in. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. You can use a drive rush like that there to maintain the pressure. Player 1 chases them down. Throws them. What's next? Knockdown. Player 2 is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers could turn this around in their favor. Life lead opens up. Finishes with the throw. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round 2. Fight!
Immediate brushes that off and keeps going. Drumming up a beatdown. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. They're in the corner and the feet experiencing burnout. It's a good spot. Use the super. The super hits and this looks like it's gonna kill. Perfect KO. They were in full control there. That's what happens when you cap here right now.
Show me everything you have!
Bring the heat.
Round 1. Fight!
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. Uses this opportunity to really lay into the opponent with a damaging combo. Player 2 is going to have a hard time managing their drive now. What are they thinking here? The fighter at a standstill. What's going on through their heads? Nothing but air for the impact. This is a real back and forth match we're seeing. They definitely know what the other is capable of. Adds on a bit extra to that to make sure the opponent walks. Will this super art connect? That's not gonna hit. The super doesn't hit. Player and the throw ends the round. Player 2 hits up the first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round 2. Fight!
Up. Hits them with a stopping blow. Russian suplex. And that's gonna be a chunk of damage there. Player 1 has a slight life lead that they may sit on. Avoids getting stuck in the corner somehow. Were they baiting them into that? Uses their drive to maximize their damage. Drive rush to keep it going. Their spacing is so coming and goes for the Boris Antia. Knockdown and... boom goes the dynamite. Life lead is there, but still anyone's game. Hanging on for dear life. Fires off an air slasher. Zones with the fireball. Springs things forward with the drive rush. They decide to take a perfect execution with the anti-air. Leg shake. Oh, burnout. Did they mean to do that? Player 2 can't use any drive moves. Gotta play it safe. This is gonna kill. No doubt about it. No way. That win wasn't luck. That was 100% planned. That was catch as catch can.
Welcome to the stream.
Round 1. Fight!
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Tries to bait him with the projectile. Plenty of time left. How's the match gonna play out? Goes for the surprise rush in. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. This is a real back and forth match we're seeing. They definitely know what the other is capable of. That drive impact is blocked. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Throws them to negate the block. All right, what's coming up next? There's space to make something happen here, and neither fighter looks willing to back down. Player 2 can't afford... They're stunned. All they need to do is get enough damage to finish it. Oh, burnout triggered. KO. Player 1 wins the first round and is now riding a huge wave of momentum.
Round 2. Fight.
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Shoots off a fireball up close. The fighters continue to check each other in the early going. This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan springs forward with the drive rush? Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Goes for a risky overdrive. Gotta be careful not to whip it, brushes that off and keeps going. Tries to bait out a reaction to a fireball. Blocks the impact. Jumps. Big throws. Going in. Are we gonna see a comeback here? Here comes the corner pressure. Burnout activates. Oh no, they're stunned. All in with a rush. A lot of pressure catches out the cage right there.
Here comes Rashid.
Will this be enough to kill?
Your viewing pleasure.
That was the highest if I've ever seen. That was catch as catch can as you're gonna get in a fight.